Happy New Year, everyone. I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for a daily reading. This is actually my second time around here. I had to delete the first reading and transmute some stuff. Man, it was so freaking heavy. Those of you who follow me know that I feel the energy, and sometimes it's really just hard on me, people. It really is. I've really had to learn how to just accept how Jehovah uses me, and it's hard sometimes, people. It really is. And anyway, so here I am to try to do another reading for you all. If you are new, welcome. It gets real intense on my channel. So anyway, you'll just learn me as we go, okay? I don't have nothing to prove. I'm just yielded to the great divine. And his name is Jehovah. People call him Universe. He's everything. He's got many names about him, but I'm for uprightness sake and uprightness sake alone. And anyway, we've been uprooting some nasty stuff. There's a lot going on in the heavens, man, because I'm really feeling it. But anyway, if you are new, welcome. Happy birthday, happy anniversary. If you are a New Year's person who's got a special day attached to this day, I hope it's fantastic for you all. So let's just together, people, take a deep breath. And as we do, let's just think about peaceful things and then just release. Thank you, Jehovah, for peace that passes all understanding. If you guys missed the cardinal fixed and mutable sign readings, those are down below. The mutable sign, it had a lot of scripture that actually came out on their reading. If you are new, I'm not religious or churchy, but I do use living language and stuff. It's actually found in the tarot. And anyway, but they had a lot of scripture type stuff, and people was really praying or meditating and trying to find answers. And we are in a changeable time right now. At the same time, the season is in a fixed season. We're in the winter, and so something's been really hard to change energetically for some people, but things are dying away and changing, and things are going to, when death comes, it is fixed there. At the same time, it changes at the same time. At the time something dies and it's fixed, something's changed and has made something brand new as well. That's a mystery in itself. But there's just a lot going on right now energetically, and boy, I feel it, people. I really feel it. The reading that I did for you all, my God, there was war and strife and people crosswayed and everything else. And my God, I just cannot stand to see that crap. There was oppression there. And it's time to get over that, people. It really is just time to lay the burden freaking down, man. And to get on with it. Cast every single thought that does, wants to exalt itself above the HaMashiach, the Christ, and which is the anointing that destroys all that stupid yoke, man. Anything that wants to lift itself up, we have authority over that stuff, people. We don't have to give into it. But somebody's been under a heavy burden because of some things that have taken place in the past. And it's just, if you can forgive yourself, regardless what it is, regardless of even if some people may want to point their finger at you and you know that you've been washed clean or can be washed clean and be open about some things and teach from that place, who cares what the naysayers are going to do or say about it? Who cares? Those people are lost. They will never get it, people. And Jehovah sees down in their heart. He really does. There's a strife coming out again. Will you just go ahead and be in strife? You stupid, nasty warlocks and witches. You're already out. We declare it. You lost. You lost. You lost. The battle's already been won. Jehovah's already won it. Stop fighting. You don't have a chance. You just don't. You just don't. You're stupid and you're ignorant, and you're going to just get the crap out of our earth. Jehovah is the maker of heaven and earth, and he's the one that governs the land. Not you. Not me. His word does. Show me past energies, please, Jehovah. Show me what you want to reveal about this past. Crazies. Get out. Jehovah, just send your sickle in today and literally just take them out. Yes. So the King of Wands was to come out in the reverse. And that's a bad hothead. That's somebody who is a negative spiritual leadership of some kind. He's backwards. He's in war. His, his traveling kind of stuff is fast moving, shooting their arrows. But look, this person's going to burn. This person going to burn because he would fall in a warlock type of energy. Okay, this is a war type energy. We've got the lion who seeks whom he may devour. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. But this lion here has a chain on it. And so somebody's just chained down within some stupid that's been inflamed in a very bad freaking way. And this person just out of freaking control. And Jehovah's going to put the lion that seeks whom he may devour out of the way very quickly. Something's taking place for some of you all in a very sexual way with this King of Wands type of energy that's out here, because he is the other man for some of you all. It's Cupid's arrows and something very fast moving within communication or something like that is taken off here in a very destructive way. It is destructive because we just seen the Five of Swords. There's strife today for some reason. Well, because somebody knows something's over. They just can't handle it, man, because they're just so freaking prideful. Well, you know what? Jehovah's bringing your pride down, man. You don't win that way. You never will. You're chained and it's over. You're out. And something that just as fast as you begin it, Jehovah's going to quickly just end it that way. So this, because the past will tell the beginning, and the beginning will tell the ending. It's all cyclical energy here, okay? So anyway, this King of Wands energy is in the past position, something very passionate here, and it costs somebody. They're freaking up on a chain, okay? And you always say, let me put a big old fat chain on you now, because you will never reign, and you never did by doing whatever the crap you did in a very passionate way in the past position by some type of traveling situations, cause some time. Maybe you work for the law. The Eight of Wands can go back to legal energy as well. FBI stuff can be found here. Okay, so some type of real passionate situation on a trip or within something that was communicated, just literally caught somebody freaking on fire and caused some type of destruction within some hothead that's turned upside down, thinks he can just pull his britches down and get what he wants, and you don't. You're just a freaking loser. For every negative King of Wands, there's upright ones that are going to take you out, man. You don't own the show. Show me the now. Jehovah, show me the now. I thank you that nothing escapes you, and you're bigger and badder than all these idiots. So something is very much emotional here. And the will is here, the truth. And traveling. So this would be the Chariot together. It's just coming out two different cards. The children and the mother energy is here with the moon. And we know in the Hebrew it's laying down, hunting, chasing things in ambush, right? Or it's upright, righteous, and humble. The will goes either way. It is authority. It's the arm. It's the yod. It's also travel. It's the law. But it is a victory energy here. It's luck. It's just like, boom, there's something very fortunate here in the now, regardless of how freaking emotional it is. The hand of the divine says, I'm going to freaking change it, and you don't get to do what you think you're going to do in your little strifeful attitudes and spirituality and everything else that we've just seen. Somebody's lost. They know they're lost because they're nothing but a big fat exaggerator, and they're under some type of deception, and so the arm of the divine is turning something in a very big, big way. What's hidden here, Jehovah? What's hidden here? Show me in the hidden space with this will that you are turning in a very positive way. We've got protection here. We do have protection here. And so The Five of Cups is somebody sitting here just bitter and crying over spilt milk or wine, or they're whining or something like that. This is also a forgiveness card. And if you didn't turn around to forgive something, then you're lost. Okay, we've got this seven. Is this the Seven of Swords? Yeah, the Seven of Swords is the deception, and somebody's just in their depression, and they just can't get out of strategizing all the time, and because we just seen Strife card. Somebody's bitter. You're stupid. That's what's in the hidden. A lying, babbling sack of crap is in the hidden that just can't get over something. You always say, well, I'll help you. I'm going to turn it. I'm going to wring your neck now for something that you've done. Okay, because this is a guilty card. And actually, in my other reading that I did, somebody was secretly trying to bring somebody low. Well, look, Mr. Prideful, you are going to be brought low because the hand of the divine is saying, I said I'm going to humble you because my eyes are on that crap to bring you down. The lion is proud energy. It's exaggerated. Look at me. There ain't nothing to look at. You're a piece of crap, and you're under attack by Jehovah because he's going to bully you right back. He got chain around your neck, and you can't get out because you lost your freaking soul from whatever crap you did back here and started some type of a war. He's burning the witches. He is going to burn the witches. And we got spiritual stuff right here as well. And again, sitting here just moaning and groaning all the time and just letting that stuff pull on you all the time. All you're doing is talking to the dead. And you always say, yeah, I don't want that anymore. That's crappy. You're getting out of the earth and I don't want it. And you're going to prison. And somebody is going to go to prison whether they like it or not. This word, One Direction, is a desert energy. Okay? This is also going and talking about traveling by way of a ship within a wilderness or something like that. That's interesting because for the Capricorn season reading, somebody was trying to look for a place in the desert and the wilderness came out within that reading. I want to say it was in the actual Capricorn reading itself. If it wasn't that, it may have been I think it was the Capricorn reading. But let's look at the ship, because the ship obviously in the Lenormand means to travel, but in the Hebrew, the word ship is a venomous snake that lifts its head up like pride. Okay? Some boss or father figure or lover or something like that's communicated something where death was around. That 8 goes back to death and having to have strength, and you can go back to children's stuff and walls and everything else. Obviously there was some type of traveling with this stuff here. Whatever's happened, somebody babbled something in the secret that somebody secretly is still babbling or communicating or lying or strategizing and sitting here just whining because they're venomous people. They're venomous. And the law is here, though, protecting something. There is going to be a victory energy come out of this. This is a cut. If we take, like I said, that would go back to the chariot, and that would be the cutting implement. And with those two cards put together, there's a landmark somewhere attached to something that's happened here in the past with this King of Wands, where something spilt over with third parties has caused somebody just, oh my God, they're kook. Somebody just a freaking backwards kook. They're a hothead. And they're very venomous people. They're very venomous here. I want to see what's known here at the top of the head, Jehovah, that you want to allow us to know. Okay, we got the higher mind here. Something's somebody's having to use their intuition, and the truth really is here in the now, people. It really is here. Yeah, the truth is here. There's the Justice card. The Justice card also came out today, and then there's the Hermit came out in the past position on y'all's original reading that I just did, and somebody just could not get out of something. Yeah, we got prison here. Really big time. Okay, we got a judgment going on here. Okay, all three of these cards can go back to law and legal stuff, and it's known at the top of the mind. That's why somebody's just they're kook. They know that they got to go to prison for something that they freaking did. They're backwards. The Hangman goes back to anything from poisons to psychedelic behaviors. We are in prophecy, right? It goes to confusion, energy as well, because somebody is a freaking psychedelic kook. They're backwards. They're chained to the devil energy, and they're prideful. And they're a lying sack of crap, and there's fortune attached to all that stuff as well. So it is known about something secret here. We have the Tet, something dirty, filthy. It's trying to catch somebody up in the net, store them down in clay. It's here. It's the truth is known here. The truth is known here. The law, the law, the law, the law is here everywhere. Even this is law, or this person works for the law, and they're a freaking kook, and they're in authority. And yet Jehovah's authority is going to come and say, I don't think I'm going to wring your freaking neck for what you've done to children, and to a mother or your mother or somebody else's mother or a father or somebody in the law or what the crap ever. Somebody was crucified here in a very bad way, and Jehovah says he's going to burn a freaking witch, and he is going to burn them. He's going to hang them up, and he's going to burn them because his word's not going to return void. Somebody's been trying to protect something. We got a sheep in a wolf in sheep's clothing. That energy came up in one of my readings today. So we do have somebody's unbalanced here. They really are. And somebody's just been undercover around somebody investigating a thing. And it's no, we got the heavens big time freaking showing up in this reading. There's clarity, though, for some people about somebody who is backwards and in backwards organization and has done some nasty, filthy, gross things to some people. We have the word kill here. We have lick here. We have lack. We also have luck, and this will also go back to luck as well. We have cat and kit and Kate and tick and tack and talk and all that stuff is here. We have the name K itself is here, or Kathy or cat, or maybe you're a cat lover. That keeps coming out a lot. We have little that can come out here in the phonics as well. Somebody's going to tell something, or somebody did try to tell something, and something's happened within that as well. But somebody's down here secretly strategizing something. They ain't going to get away with it. They're doing it because they do know that there is law here. They are. There's law here. There's the. So I just seen the Emperor, and here's the Empress in y'all's original reading. He was in the now where that strife card also showed itself. There was war there. And we do know that the Emperor and the Empress together represent a cut. Somebody trying to dart out because they're anxious and all that because they're kook. They're kook. They really are kook. There's law for somebody and you ain't going to be able to escape it. You just ain't. You know, you think you're just going to keep murdering to try to cover up the last murder because, oh my God, now I got to do this over here. And it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. And the stuff is getting cut out of the earth right here, right now. We just declare and decree it because Jehovah's arm's going to come and get you out and to literally show everybody you're nasty. They already know it at the top of the mind. They're clear about who you are, what you do. You stupid fool. Yeah, there's death here. And I already seen the death card. There's a sea of people. Again, we have a serial killer that we're dealing with for some of you all. So we are going to, be able to leave troubled waters behind because something's going to die and end and transform in a very big, big way. The mystery is, so we do have FBI here. We have a lot of stuff coming out here. So we have the M, the T, the Y, we got 2 T connections. We have the K out here. We have the L showing itself as well. And it is going to end. This crazy is just, this just got to be put down really quick. That's my rebellious card coming out here. Yes, somebody is in rebellion. They're in rebellion really bad, and they ain't going to be able to escape it because people are going to come after this idiot. Male or female, I don't care who you are. So we have a clothing. Somebody's deceiving somebody in the way that they either carry themselves or, their manner of how they are, but they're treacherous. Okay? Their clothing. Maybe they wear we got 2 people that's got robes on. 3 people's got robes on. So this can be a judge or a lawyer. So yesterday we had the word judge come out. So listen, judge, If you're a wicked judge, Jehovah's got your number and he judges over you and he's turning. If you are in the upright and you are a judge in the upright and you know of something and this person is somebody that works for you, you have an obligation to do the truth, or you're just as guilty of all the murderous nasties that this other person then has gotten involved in. You have an obligation to quickly do something about this idiot. A compass is here. So we already know about the organization that uses the compass. Okay, well, you need to point your compass and do the right thing. We have a seed. So man, we keep getting the granary type stuff come out here. It literally came out in your other reading. This is going back to burying seed and yielding stuff and sowing stuff. And you reap what you sow, man. You reap what you sow. Okay? So let this person get it hard. So a kingdom. And look, Jehovah's kingdom is being set up. And it will be without end. And all these people are causing a freaking division. Here comes a great big stone that's going to just pounce upon them. So we do have a king energy here. Something hidden is going to come to the light. Well, I believe it already has. And cleaving to something. Something has apparently for some people have been broken. This is to break and to divide. Yes. Yes, what I just said. Those people that are causing nothing but the freaking division. There's music involved. Aww. Well, you don't get to get away with stealing somebody's stuff and saying it's okay, because it's not okay. You didn't write it. You didn't do anything in the creation of that thing. You did nothing. And you don't get to say, this is mine and it's my money. No, it's not yours. It is not yours. It is not yours. And I hold you, judge, to accountability to the truth of what you know, or let Jehovah's sickle come down upon you, because that's wrong of you, because you do know the truth, care if they're your friend or not. There's a ceasing, and yes, this is going to stop. It is going to stop. It's going to stop right here, right now, because I declare and decree it. So what come out for your reading?